Life is full of surprises, some pleasant and some not so much. When faced with difficult situations such as injustice, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or even angry. Many people tend to dwell on the situation and the emotions that come with it, leading to a sense of helplessness and despair. However, there is another way to approach these situations, and it's called Stoic acceptance. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to find strength and serenity in the face of adversity, and its principles are still relevant today. In this video, we will delve deeper into what Stoicism is, how it can help you cope with injustice, and how you can integrate it into your daily life for greater peace of mind. Acceptance is a key Stoic virtue. Acceptance is a fundamental virtue in Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of acknowledging and embracing the things that are beyond our control. In the face of injustice, it can be incredibly challenging to maintain a sense of inner peace and serenity. However, by cultivating the virtue of acceptance, Stoics believe that we can find strength and resilience in the midst of adversity. Acceptance does not imply passive resignation or indifference to injustice. Rather, it involves recognizing the limits of our control and focusing our energy on what is within our power. Stoics emphasize that we cannot control external events or other people's actions, but we can control our responses and attitudes towards them. By accepting the existence of injustice, we free ourselves from the burden of constantly fighting against forces beyond our control. This does not mean that we condone or tolerate injustice, but rather that we redirect our energy towards productive actions that promote justice and fairness in the world. Acceptance allows us to approach situations with clarity and rationality, enabling us to make informed decisions and take effective action when necessary. In embracing acceptance as a key Stoic virtue, we develop the capacity to find inner peace amidst the chaos of an unjust world. It liberates us from the grip of negative emotions such as anger, resentment, and frustration, which can consume our well-being and hinder our ability to make a positive impact. By practicing acceptance, we cultivate a sense of equanimity and tranquility that empowers us to navigate the challenges of injustice with grace and resilience. Stoic perspective on facing injustice. The dichotomy of control. In the face of injustice, adopting a Stoic perspective can provide us with invaluable guidance and solace. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. When confronted with injustice, it is natural to feel anger, frustration, and a strong desire for things to be different. However, the Stoic philosophy teaches us that we have limited control over external events and other people's actions. Instead of fixating on trying to change the unchangeable, Stoicism encourages us to focus our energy on what we can control: our own thoughts, judgments, and reactions. By embracing this dichotomy of control, we free ourselves from the burden of trying to alter circumstances beyond our influence. This doesn't mean we become passive or indifferent to injustice. Rather, it enables us to approach it with a sense of calm acceptance and a clear mind. We can choose to respond to injustice in a way that aligns with our values and principles, without being consumed by negative emotions that hinder our ability to effect meaningful change. Stoicism teaches us that our true power lies in cultivating our inner virtues, such as wisdom, courage, and justice. In the face of injustice, we can draw strength from these virtues and use them as our guiding compass. We can strive to be wise in our understanding of the situation, courageous in standing up for what is right, and just in our actions and choices. The role of reason and rationality in embracing acceptance. Reason and rationality play a crucial role in embracing acceptance, especially in the face of injustice. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of using our faculty of reason to understand and make sense of the world around us. When faced with injustice, our initial response might be fueled by anger, frustration, or a sense of injustice. However, Stoicism teaches us to step back and evaluate the situation with reason and rationality. By doing so, we can gain a clearer perspective and better comprehend the factors at play. The Stoic concept of the dichotomy of control comes into play here. According to this principle, Stoics believe that some things are within our control while others are not. Injustice, for instance, falls under the category of external events that are beyond our control. We cannot change the actions or decisions of others, but we can control our response to them. By engaging in rational thinking, we can acknowledge the injustice, understand its implications, and evaluate the potential courses of action available to us. This process allows us to make informed choices and respond in a way that aligns with our values and principles. Stoic techniques for cultivating serenity. In a world filled with uncertainty and injustice, it is crucial to develop emotional resilience and cultivate a sense of serenity. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rooted in personal virtue and acceptance of one's circumstances, offers valuable techniques to navigate through challenging times. One powerful technique is the practice of negative visualization. By imagining worst-case scenarios and reflecting on our ability to endure them, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the present moment and develop a sense of gratitude. This exercise helps us prepare mentally and emotionally for adversity, making us more resilient when faced with unexpected challenges. Another Stoic technique is the discipline of perception. This involves reframing our thoughts and perceptions about a situation, focusing on what we can control rather than what is beyond our influence. By acknowledging that external events are often beyond our control, we can redirect our energy towards inner strength and acceptance. This shift in mindset empowers us to respond to injustice with grace and composure, rather than succumbing to anger or despair. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of self-discipline and self-restraint. By practicing moderation in our desires and actions, we can avoid being consumed by negative emotions and impulses. This allows us to maintain a sense of inner peace and clarity, even in the face of injustice. Applying Stoic principles in the face of injustice. Applying Stoic principles in the face of injustice can be a powerful tool for finding strength and serenity in challenging situations. To truly understand how these principles can be applied, let us explore some case studies and examples that illustrate their effectiveness. One such case study involves a young activist who dedicated her life to fighting for social justice. Despite her tireless efforts, she often encountered setbacks and faced overwhelming opposition. Instead of becoming disheartened, she turned to Stoic principles to navigate these challenges. By accepting the reality of injustice and recognizing that she could only control her own actions, she found the strength to persevere. Through her Stoic acceptance, she was able to stay focused on her goals and make a lasting impact in her community. These case studies demonstrate the power of applying Stoic principles in the face of injustice. By accepting what cannot be changed and focusing on what can be controlled, individuals can find inner strength and serenity. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot always control the external circumstances, but we have the power to control our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. By embracing these principles, we can navigate the challenges of injustice with grace and resilience. The transformative power of acceptance. Acceptance is not merely a passive state of resignation. It is a powerful tool for personal growth and empowerment. When we encounter injustice, whether it is within our personal lives or in the broader context of society, it can be easy to become consumed by anger, frustration, and a sense of helplessness. However, by embracing the Stoic philosophy of acceptance, we can find strength and serenity in the face of adversity. Instead of dwelling on what we cannot change, Stoic acceptance encourages us to focus on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. By accepting the reality of the situation, we free ourselves from the grip of negative emotions and gain the clarity needed to navigate through challenges with a calm and rational mind. Through acceptance, we can transform our perspective and find meaning in the face of injustice. Rather than fixating on the unfairness of the situation, we can shift our focus towards personal growth and self-improvement. Acceptance allows us to redirect our energy towards constructive actions that align with our values and ideals. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of practicing empathy and understanding. By viewing others with compassion and recognizing that everyone has their own struggles, we can cultivate healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Stoics encourage us to approach conflicts with rationality and calmness, seeking to understand the perspectives of others rather than reacting impulsively. Integrating Stoic principles into our relationships and social interactions requires practice and self-reflection. It is an ongoing journey of self-improvement and personal growth. However, by embracing these principles, we can cultivate emotional stability, enhance our relationships, and lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. The long-term benefits of mastering emotional stability. Mastering emotional stability is not just about managing your immediate reactions to stressful situations. It has long-term benefits that can positively impact various aspects of your life. When you develop emotional stability, you gain a sense of control over your emotions, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. One of the key long-term benefits of emotional stability is improved mental and physical health. By regulating your emotional responses, you can reduce stress levels, which in turn can lower the risk of developing chronic health conditions such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and even mental health disorders like anxiety and depression. When you are emotionally stable, you are better equipped to handle adversity, leading to a reduced likelihood of experiencing chronic stress. In addition to the physical benefits, mastering emotional stability also enhances your relationships. Emotional stability allows you to communicate effectively, express your needs and boundaries clearly, and resolve conflicts in a calm and rational manner. This can foster healthier and more fulfilling connections with your loved ones, colleagues, and friends. People are naturally attracted to those who can maintain emotional composure, making it easier to build and maintain meaningful relationships. Overall, mastering emotional stability has profound long-term benefits that extend beyond just managing your emotions in the moment. It can improve your mental and physical well-being, enhance your relationships, and increase your productivity and success. By cultivating emotional stability, you can create a balanced and fulfilling life that is characterized by inner peace, resilience, and personal growth. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of gratitude and mindfulness, reminding us to appreciate the present moment and find contentment in what we already have. By practicing gratitude, we can shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in our lives, fostering a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Ultimately, embracing the Stoic way of life is a journey. It requires continuous practice and self-reflection. But by incorporating Stoic principles into our daily lives, we can cultivate emotional stability, find balance amidst the chaos, and experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. So let us embrace the Stoic secrets and embark on a path towards a more balanced and fulfilling existence.